Hey, and welcome to this week's Wax Pack Dad. What an awesome intro video from Hammy and Sons. Welcome to the intro of FavreMania. Woo! Where we're going to be giving away and ripping cards from 1991 and 1992 packs for the legend, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Brett Favre. I try to give away what I rip, and at least the first Favre out of the box, but this is a Pinnacle Summit Inspirations. I know when I say limited print, it's out of 8,000. It's number 943, but I thought, you know what, this will be great. This will be the first giveaway, and then we are ripping not only 5 packs of Pacific 1991, but 3 packs of 1991 Score. Some classic junk wax fun, and basically this is my intro video, so if I pull anything here, I'll be giving those away as well, and then I'm opening a box on Monday when FavreMania starts. So you heard it here first. There's Hammy and Sons. There's the Wax Pack Dad. You're here already, so you're already ahead of the game. 1/3 of the way there. And there's the Sports Card Ripping Professor, who's also a Packer fan. So as Packer fans, we love Favre and we love the Packers. Gearing up for the draft next week too, which I'm going to try to be at on opening day. So out of the 100,000 people, you might say, hey, there's a Wax Pack Dad. Woo! So this is just kind of my intro. But the cool thing about it is if I pull a Favre, it's going on the go away. Go away? Giveaway. So let's just stop jibber jabbering. Rules. Thunder Road, there are no rules. You need to subscribe publicly to all 3 channels, and you need to make a comment. So hopefully you actually watch it as well. So Hammy and Sons, and also Sports Card Ripping Professor. So each one of them are going to be ripping some packs, giving away Favres, etc. I don't exactly know what they're giving away. Maybe what they rip, but I'm hoping to give away some pack fresh Favre. So let's get at it. I am a little jealous of Hammy and Sons. He's opened up those the Topps glossies of 91 and 92, and those are some pretty cool ones. The ones with the Kodak color. For 91, I'm not 100% sure. I didn't even check who the other rookies are. For some reason, I was thinking maybe Cortez Kennedy. Not sure. But whatevs. Whatevs. Second year Emmitt Smith. But I'm hoping to give away at least one more Favre, so that maybe we'll have 3 giveaways. I think everyone's going to be giving away a Favre, so let's see what we have here. Steve Tasker, Mr. Pro Bowler for special teams himself. Greg Townsend, defensive end. Let's look at the back here. I'm not going to spend a lot of time at it. There he is. Mr. Keith Jackson, a member of the 96 Super Bowl champion Green Bay Packers, which I may mention from time to time. Richard Johnson. Jim, don't call me Chris Everett. Oh, that's a cool card right there. You know what? I'll add that to the giveaway. How's that sound? Eric Moten. 91, I don't think was a great rookie class. Like Vince Clark. I think he... Was that the guy that went to the Packers? I don't even remember. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Mr. Bruce Smith. That's kind of a cool tribute card. Perry again. I gotta like, this is a really awesome card. I don't care who we are. Even as a Packer fan, I got to see Barry Sanders play 5 times. Tex Schramm, Hall of Famer. He got 100 yards every single time. Al Smith, Steve Young, all right. I don't know if I'm going to give all these away as a giveaway or not. Broderick Thomas and Eddie Anderson. Let's open up a pack of Pacific Plus 2. And you can see the foil here. And at the time, everyone's like, wow, these are great. Let's pay $2 a pack. So you kind of have a week Well, not everyone can have a 1989 rookie class here. Ha, Blair Keel. Blair Keel from Notre Dame. Kenny Walker. John Flaherty, center. Cool backs. Scott Koloskowski. Eric Moten. Chris Green. Chris Zorich. Kerry Cash. Ronnie Lott and John Casey. We'll put the Ronnie Lott there. We'll open another pack of Pacifics here. So I think one of my great Favre memories, other than his awesome starring role in There's Something About Mary, was in 2000 when his dad passed away, and he was coming off of like a day after the funeral, and he threw for like 400 yards and 3 touchdowns, and his wide receivers, I think Javon Walker, Donald Driver, maybe even Robert Ferguson, were catching balls that they had no business catching. And it was just really, really cool to see that, you know, for his dad, who had meant so much to him. Ricky Irvins. Mo money. John Jefferson. Hey, all right, freaking Brett Favre, the man, the myth, the legend. We pulled him, and guess what? I don't own this freaking card, but I'm giving it away. And I'm a huge Brett Favre fan. You're like, how can you not own Brett Favre rookie cards? I just don't, because I don't rip a lot of, you know, I don't want to say junk wax, but like I don't rip a lot of late series junk wax. So let's put him up there. That is freaking awesome. So that is the second Favre giveaway right there. 2 Favres. I'm excited about that. If I pull another Favre from the Pacific, I may keep that one. Hope you guys understand. I'm opening an entire box of 91 Upper Deck on Monday. First Favre out of that one's going into giveaway. I hope I get one. Mike Crowell. Mike Dumas. Yeah, don't call him dumbass. And Dwayne Davis. Stanley Richard. You know, I'll get an unsubscribe from that because he's like, yeah, this is my second cousin. You're a jerk. Mark Higgs. Tara Lewis. Mark Vanderpool. You just have to understand that, you know, to do this week after week after week, sometimes you got to be a little, slap happy. Ezra Tuahola. Yeah, sang the national anthem one time. Great voice. And I think I forgot after the Favre pack to finish the rip there because I was excited because very rarely do you, go for the, what are you looking at, Swan? Joe Valero. Very rarely do you get the card that you're even looking for. So we're going to give away the Favre, and I'll throw in that beautiful Barry Sanders as well. Steve Broussard, Ron Hall, Jim Lachey, Dave Craig, Jay Schrader, Don Mosbar, Dream Team. Ron Woodson, that's cool. Eric Turner, rookie card. It's funny how in Pacific they didn't have like rookie designated. Chris Zorich, stud in college, but not a lot for the Bears. Not that I can say that I'm super upset about that, too. Jake Reed. Bill Musgrave. James Thornton. Mike Ken. Mike Horan. Mark Bortz. And Kevin Mack. All right. We'll open another pack here. Oh, when I was talking about Vincent Clark and wondering if he was in the Packers, I meant Vinnie Clark. Wasn't the Packers. Probably had as good a career as Vincent Clark did too. David Lang, Kevin Scott, Matt Millen, Blair Thomas, Ted Washington. There's a rookie card there. First round, 1991. Ted Washington rookie card. I know it's probably worth a nickel, but man, he could plug the gap. He played for a long time too. So maybe I'm the only one that cares, but Stan Thomas, Shane Curry. I always wonder if it was the red, green, or yellow Curry. Todd Marinovich. Super rookie right there. Look at that guy. Ooh, there's an all-time bust. Speaking of all-time busts, Mark McGuire's brother, Dan McGuire. And Vinnie Clark. Bust, bust, bust. All right. Well, I'm having fun. I haven't had a lot, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I haven't had a lot of success with the packs this year, so it's nice to pull who you're looking for. Randall McDaniel, Felix Wright, Tommy Kuhn, Pat Leahy, Ricky Prohl, White Lightning there. You get another guy, the Dream Team, another Jake Reed. I got the same frickin' pack. Bill Musgrave, Eric Moulton, Vince Clark, Bruce Smith, Seth Joyner, Jeff Hostetler, Mark Clayton towards the end of his career, Freeman McNeil, and Mark Collins. So I'm going to be leading off on Monday. I'm not sure if the Sports Card Professor is going on Tuesday or not, and then I believe the Sunday of the draft, so the day after the draft is done, or Monday, I can't remember, there'll be a live, or kind of a live show, maybe taped, but comments accepted. And Hammy and Sons will be doing the Wheel of Fortune, if you will, for the winners. And for the Wax Pack Dad winner, you get the Favre and the Barry right now. Maybe another Favre in there. Holman Pfeiffer, Kelvin Pritchard, Ricky Irvins. I think I've had this pack before too. Mo Lewis, John Johnson. Oh my goodness, a frickin' Brett Favre. Woo, Brett Favre's everywhere. Well, I tell you what, I hope you don't hold it against me. I don't own this Brett Favre, so I'm going to keep one. Jeez. 8 packs. Scott Zolak, Chuck Weatherspoon, Eric Swan, and Joe Valero. So I'm going to wrapper him up too. They look pretty much the same as far as condition goes. Yeah, they're both really good condition there. So I'm excited. I mean, I got myself a Favre. I got a Favre to give away. I bought a Favre to give away. So that's exciting stuff anytime I can do that. And and then the first Favre, if I pull one out of the 91 Upper Deck box, that will also be a giveaway too, so that is kind of cool. Wow. Open, 9 packs, looking for a guy, pulling twice. Pretty freaking cool. So this is the first end of my giveaway for next week. Hopefully we'll add at least one more Favre rookie to it on my day. So tell your friends, like and subscribe, all that good stuff to the other channels as well. And I can't wait. Really can't wait. And you guys are super awesome, and I really appreciate it. And even when I say stupid stuff, you guys are supportive. So I appreciate that. As always, stay safe and God bless.